Welcome back, my friends. This is Craig, and we are here once again on our Direwolf20 mod pack playthrough. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? I hope everything is going well for you guys. It has been a little while since I have been here, and for that I apologize. I've made a few changes. I took out the smeltery and moved that. I've added a few more chests. I don't remember what else I've done. Oh, I added a few little 9x9s around in the area, as you can see. There's not a lot to them yet. This is the only one that has anything in it. This is the smeltery. I moved it up here. And then I've got over here this one sitting down here. Boing, boing, boing. Little 9x9 down here, closer to ground level. And then there's one up here somewhere. This one's, there it is. This one's built right in, so it's a little bit harder to find. There we go. There's the third one. There's the third one, and then we got our power generation one right here. So I got that going. I've built a few machines in the meantime as well. The sag mill and the alloy smelter, I think, are new. Maybe. I don't remember. It's been a really long time. I found some of these little redstone plants that grow redstone. That's pretty cool. I've done some mining and stuff off camera. But what I want to get started today is I want to start automating our oil production, because right now what I'm doing is I'm taking it out of the tank, dropping it in here, putting in the stuff, blah, 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 blah. It's a pain in the butt. So I cleared out this area down here, and I've got our fluid placer and our fluid collector and our open crate, and using these three items, I can take oil out of the tank, place it into the world. This will drop the crystal. This will pick up the crystallized oil and take it up and disperse it into the generators, at least theoretically. So I'm gonna get some stuff together to do that and figure out a game plan. I've put several hours into this already and not found a system I'm happy with. So I think I'm just gonna go a little bit easier and bigger, and then once we're done I'll kind of explain what my original game plan was and why it wasn't working. But I think I can make it work, just not as well as I wanted to originally. So I'm going to get my pieces together, and I will bring you back in once I have a game plan set. Okay, I think I have got a setup here that I'm relatively happy with. I can close a good chunk of this in the wall, but what I've got here is our fluid placer, our fluid collector, and an automatic precision dropper, and I've partnered that with a liquid monitor here in the wall, which is reading from a fluid placer, and I have it set currently to just over 1 bucket of oil. So as you can see, we've got 1 bucket of oil in there. It's not doing anything. Once we break that 1 bucket threshold, it should have enough. This will drop out the oil into the world. The precision dropper will drop in a crystallized canola seed, which I gotta go grab some, and then the fluid collector will pick up the crystallized oil. And the way I've got this working, the liquid monitor spits out a redstone signal. Let's go to the other side, we can kind of see it better. Let us get rid of that for the moment. So that goes into this microchip on our super circuit, and that is a NOT gate. And what that is once the fluid monitor is spitting out a redstone signal, which I could have just as easily, I guess, done that less it'll spit out, but whatever. So that'll spit out a redstone signal, and this will invert and turn off, which then goes into this timer, which I have set for, I think, every 30 ticks? 20 ticks. 20 ticks. That doesn't seem right. 30 ticks. So instantly this is going to go, which goes to the placer. And then 20 ticks later, this one's going to go off, which goes to, or no, sorry, this one's going to go off at 10 ticks, which goes to the dropper, and then at 20 ticks, it goes down and under to the collector. So that's the theory. Let's see if that's what it does in practice, because who knows? So I've got a pile of crystallized canola in here. So we're going to come down here. We're going to throw that in there. Not you. You. And then we'll figure out a way to get that automatically fed. That's not too difficult. But I should be able to just dump a bucket of oil in here and watch it go. Blump, blump. Oh, it did both. Why did it do both? I shouldn't have done both. Wasn't supposed to do both. I bet you the 30 ticks maybe is too much. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And it can't pick any up, right? Yeah. But now it isn't going to go because there isn't enough oil in there. So the thing turned off. That can't do anything, but that one will drop. That'll pick up. That'll drop. That'll pick up. And it still left a bucket. Okay, I don't know why it took an extra bucket last time. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Maybe I'll lengthen this timer. Do I want to lengthen it or shorten it? I think I want to lengthen it. Let's do another 5 tickets. Tickets, 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 please. But that should be working. And then I can just use my fluid conduits out into... Yes. Yes, we have automated oil. Now all I need to do is clean that up, and we have constant power generation. We can start pumping up the power. Yeah! Yeah! All right, but we are going to step away from that for the time being. There's something else I want to look at. Let's dump... Oh, my inventory is such a mess. I need to work on some inventory management next, for sure. So we'll take a peek at that. So we're going to dump all this redstone stuff in here. Not you. Need you. Put you in there. You in there. You in there. Okay. You go in there. So I want to do bees. I want to do bees. And it has been forever and a day since I've done bees. So I want to look and see what we need. So portable analyzer. We're going to need to make a carpenter. We're going to need to get into all of forestry. And I figure since we need to get into forestry, we can start doing some of the forestry farms. Those are always fun. I love the multi-block farms. I always like the forestry farm setup. We're going to need to get into some beehives. There's one of these... Where is it? Okay, there it is, the apiary. We're going to need to get an apiary for the bees, which requires an impregnated casing, which requires some seed oil. So we're going to need to go through and get all of our machines, which are all right here. So we're going to need the carpenter for sure, the moistener. We're going to need a squeezer for the seeds. So maybe just a carpenter and the squeezer for right now. So what do these entail? Sturdy casing, which is bronze. We can do bronze. Did I put lava in this? I don't think... Yes, I did. All right, so we can do some bronze, if I remember where I'm at. We need tin. We need 3 tin, and we'll do 9 copper. Let's get that going. Blump. Bloop, and that'll get us some tin. Where did I put all my patterns? Boom. There we go. Patterns away. That should smelt down relatively quick. Yeah, the tin's already melted. Didn't waste any time. So we want some bronze. We should get at least a block's worth. Yeah, we got a block. And I have some bronze left down there from my tools. Give me my block. Is that it? Yep. Cool. Boing. And bronze. So we're going to need 2 of our sturdy, I think 2. Let's verify that. So we need the carpenter. That does take a sturdy casing. Shoot. Let's do the squeezer first. Already got that. Squeezer. So we need some tin and some bronze. So 6 tin. There's tin and some glass. Squeezer. Boom. Squeezer acquired. And let's do... Where could we do bees? I don't want to do them in this. But we could have our machines here. This might not be a bad area. We've only got 1, so that is not that critical if we have to move it. And for power generation, I don't know what forestry has for power generation anymore. We can look at... Here we go. The dynamo. No. We're going to do... I had some more of the laser relays. I know I did. I had them over here. I have 2. I don't think that's going to be enough. And I'm all out of stuff. Darn. So we're going to need to go 16 blocks from here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I could probably go from that one. That might be easier. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 at my head, 14, 15. So 16, it should be right at the top of that spot if we line it up. But let's... To play it safe, let's go there. I'm assuming that's how they count out. I honestly have no idea. And then I got to find my wrench. So I'm going to do a quick cut here because this is going to take me a while to find my wrench. All right, that actually connected. That is awesome. So now we can stick this puppy. I hope this connects in here. I honestly don't know. I would imagine that these work with RF. I don't remember missing resources. Yeah, so let's find some seeds. Left over from our farming days. We should have some over here. Yes. Boom. Boom. I just trampled a whole bunch of stuff. Seeds. Yes! I don't even know if that requires power. It might not. Yeah, it does. 5,000 RF. Holy smokes. That's using some power. So we got that going. We can get some seed oil, which we can use that in our crafter. I don't remember how to do that. All right, so let's see if we can figure that out here. We're going to go ahead and make our sturdy casing. I only want 1. Thank you. We're going to head... Oh, what glass? Just any old glass? Okay, so we need 2 more pieces of glass. And then we could do this. Carpenter, boom. And then the apiary is right there. And that is wood. Oh, the impregnated casing is just wood. Okay, should have wood covered. Yeah. Yeah, there goes trampling the canola again. So then can I put this just right here? Do I need to put another laser on there? Don't remember. How do I get seed oil into this? Can I take it out bucket by bucket? I ain't got a bucket, do I? No. What I'm gonna do just for now. Oh, I don't want to remove all those. I have this set up so nicely. You're not needed. You don't work. And then I need an energy conduit. Energy conduit away! I did not plan this out at all. I'm a horrible planner. Nope, stop. Alright, you. Thanks. And so if I put you... Yeah. If I put you there, and I could put my laser right there, right? Huh? You see where I'm going with this? You and you. So that will feed into that. And then underneath, I can run these, not those. How about those? How about not that? This might not be enough. Does that work? No. That should work, though. So that should now have power. No recipe. All right, it's getting power. And that, we're going to need to get power. So I'm going to need one more. So I need more seeds and then more oil. So I'm going to do that up, and then I will bring you back in once we got our impregnated casing. I wonder if I can use rice seeds. Oh, that would make life so much easier. Let's go see. Let's go see if rice works. It does. Oh, good. All right, I'm going to get some seed oil, and I will be right back. All right, we have got seed oil. We have got wood. We are going to make an impregnated casing. There we go. I forgot. That's how that works. You put the recipe in there. It says what it's making, but you have to put the ingredients. And then it'll output the impregnated casing to this box. While I was waiting, I did notice there's a bee smoker to calm wild bees, which that would have been very handy when I was out hunting for beehives, and I just happened to tweet at Mez about how evil his wild beehives were and how violent they liked to try to kill me, and he never said anything about a bee smoker. So thanks. Thanks a lot. Troll. So let's get this finished up. We'll throw some bees in there, and we will take a look at that really quick, and then I'll have to work off camera on making a beealyzer. That is, I saw it here. So the portable analyzer. So I'll have to make some water in the carpenter and make this up, and then that will be what we use to determine the bee breeds. There we go. That's an ignoble stock Meadows Princess. Pristine stock. I don't know what all that means. Let's take those because we got a lot of the ignoble. And then we're going to need some flowers. One shall do. And we're going to set this up over here just for the time being. I can always move it. Not a problem. Oh, look, there's flowers already here. But you put those down. You put those in. They are going to breed. The princess and the drone, they will become a queen. And it's too cold because we are in a taiga. Oh. Well, phooey on you. I know what I can do with that. Because I have wintry beans. Bees. What is going on with words today? Beans. I cannot speak. So throw that and that, and this should get us a wintry queen, and she should be happy because we're in a wintry area. Yes. So now, yes, you can see bees flying around. They should be happy, and they will start collecting pollen in the area and making combs that we can get some wax and some honey to power our analyzer. And then eventually larva, that's new. But there's a ton of stuff you can get out of bees. I'd have to look through everything that is available in this pack, but definitely you can level up some of your gear and you can get some pretty awesome things, some nice trees and building blocks and stuff like that, and different fluids. So yeah, we'll look a little bit more in depth into that. I haven't seen 100% what bees in 1.10 have to offer specifically in this pack, because usually when you have bees, you have add-ons, but I don't believe there are any bee add-on mods in this pack. So I'll have to, look and see what is specifically in this pack, what we can use it for, but we're definitely going to go that route. We're going to delve into forestry quite a bit, but I think next episode we're going to work on some inventory management, because I'm tired of going through all those chests. So we need to figure out a place where we can do all of our inventory, and I need to decide if I want to do applied energistics like I generally do, or if I want to do refined storage like everyone is doing. So that will be the question for next episode, but thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it as always. We will see you guys in the next one. Hey, wait a minute. I have a backpack on. My key binding must have changed. That's why I thought I had a backpack. Where is my backpack? Chisels and Bits. That's where all my tools and stuff went. Dark Steel Armor, Draconic Evolution, FTB Mods, IC2, Inventory, Iron Backpacks, C? Oh, sure. Now it works. Now it works. Yeah, there's all my tools that I had to remake because I couldn't find. Oh, there's all the stuff. Darn it. Darn it. I didn't have a screwdriver in, though. So that's good. And my laser... Oh, my laser wrench was in there. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. On that note, I'm going to go to bed because obviously my brain is not working right now. So we will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one. Later.